What's going on, everybody? It's Jay Coffee Talk back again with another video for you guys, so check it out, man. Today I watched Goodfellas for like the 5 millionth time. Definitely one of my favorites. I'm into crime dramas, definitely. Get in the comments, guys. Let me know if you mess with the crime dramas. If you're a fan of them, let me know like some of your favorites. Definitely always open to watch new ones if it's something I haven't, seen before, or just, we can chop it up and talk about them. But what I wanted to talk about a lot of times is with these movies, we don't always necessarily know how accurate they are. A lot of times people point out that they make the star look so cool, and a lot of times the victims get mad because people end up sympathizing with them, and you end up rooting for them. Wolf of Wall Street was another favorite of mine, and a lot of people were pissed, that the Jordan Belfort dude scammed him or whatever. They were never paid restitution. That they're like, yo, the movie makes him look like this good guy, and everyone feels bad for him, like he got fucked over, but we got fucked over. But what I wanted to talk about with Goodfellas is when you look into a lot of the stuff and really get into researching, because I've read, followed up on that movie so much. The dude Henry Hill, who, rest in peace to him, he passed away. I believe it was the summer of 2013 or 14. In the movie, Ray Liotta plays him, and he just looks like this really smooth, cool dude. There's a lot left out of that movie. Paulie had an affair with his wife, and there's this part in the movie, like if you research it and find out some of the info that was left out of the movie, they do kind of almost hint to it, because there's a part where Paulie is going to talk to his wife and Henry Hill, Ray Liotta's wife, and smooth things over, because he was cheating on her or whatever, and he was like, I know just how to talk to her and how to smooth it over. And you could tell that's probably the way it happened, that she would come to him when Henry was out doing his thing, and he ended up starting to pipe her down and stuff like that on the low. But also the dude Tommy, played by Joe Pesci, who was like one of his good friends, when he was killed in the movie, when the Henry Hill dude was on Howard Stern, he said it was for revenge for killing someone, not the Billy Bats dude, someone else, one of John Gotti's peoples. And also, if you do a lot of research, you'll find that the Paulie dude also had a hand in him getting killed. Like, not, he didn't carry out the hit, but he was one of the people that was pressing for the guy to get clipped, because, as I said, he was piping down Henry Hill's wife on the low. Well, Henry Hill's wife came to him, Karen, and said that the Tommy dude had tried to rape her. And there's, never any mention of that in the movie. Him and Henry are cool the whole time up till when he passes away. When I watch, I don't know if you guys seen Alpha Dog. That's another good one out there. And Alpha Dog, most of the people interviewed, I followed up on that movie as well, say that movie was pretty much all accurate, except for maybe like one fight scene that they did a really good job, converting that story into a movie. So that's kind of, what I'm talking about here. If you guys think a lot of, let me know of your favorite movies, and if you think the movie told the story accurately or not. Also, Henry Hill, I don't know if any of you guys out there watch Howard Stern. He was on Howard Stern many a times, and he just didn't seem to be that smooth dude like we're talking about in the movie. He was a huge junkie. He was later raped. Like, you know what I mean? He's a good fella, or was. He's a connected guy and all that and everything. And he got some dudes like abducted him and raped him and filmed it and tried to sell it to Larry Flint, which is crazy. Like, it's hard to picture something like that happening to some dude who's supposed to be like a gangster, or, former gangster. It's just, I don't know. It's like, are you serious? And then you find out what a junkie he was, which, I mean, they did show that in the movie, but he looked more glamorous, obviously. He didn't look like a straight fiend. like like it ain't tricking if you got it. Like he had plenty of money, but also he just was a lush when he was on Stern. I mean, I don't know if that's maybe just because years later, it seemed like he never forgave himself for testifying and becoming an informant. But there was also a lot of stuff where they were saying, people saying that Henry Hill was an undercover homosexual, and some of the guys in the movie, you see where he's dealing with the people from Pittsburgh with the cocaine. They actually got in touch with some of them guys because they made a movie too, and they were saying the same type of things about Henry Hill, that he was like homosexual and an undercover homosexual, and he was trying to do things to them when he was all fucked up sometimes, like coming on to them, and he just was, I don't know, just kind of a weird dude and just a bugged out junkie. And obviously, like I was saying in the movie, he just looks like this, smooth, slick hustler, making moves, getting money. But I don't know, guys. I just wanted to hear everyone's take on this. Get in the comments. Let me know if you are a fan of Goodfellas and there's any info, that's not in the movie that you could fill me in on up in the comments. And as I said, some of your favorite crime dramas as well. Just kind of, making a video just to put this out here and see what everybody else has to say about it. So thanks for watching, guys. It's Jay Coffee Talk signing out. Peace.